sink 'em, feel the thrill. Every cast a wish to fill. Ride the wave, this is our spree. Real VR, the
Hey
place
VR
to
fishing
be.
fans, we're back. Just noticed another post by Al today. Al had a twofer for today, and so let's test it out. Let's see. Old Wayne has been in France at Port de Billy, Paris, going after combers. On normal hard mode, he has been looking for green fish on both crankbait and popper on all depths. After catching a whopper, his belly was growling up a storm. Off to Big Al's Tavern, he goes for burgers, stew, and brew. Big Al's Tavern has a private boat dock Big Al's Tavern has a private boat dock for current Fish of the Day leader. While they're towing this boat out of the spot so he can dock his, he's calling in his food order. Now that the word is out, how easy it is to get the comber. He may not have time to finish his meal before his boat is towed. Sounds like Al might be the current Fish of the Day leader for the comber. The comber is the other fish of the day, the freshwater fish of the day for Doc's Daily Derbies group. If you haven't joined that group, join in. It's a lot of fun fishing for the fish of the day. Let's go test it out because he put the word out on himself, maybe, or maybe not. So we're going to Paris, France. Port de Billy, Paris. It would be in France, European DLC. And France, Port de Billy in Paris is the first map in France. All right, I love the Eiffel Tower. It's so pretty. All right, so let's take a look at the instructions here. Okay, so we have normal or hard mode. Looking for green fish on both crankbait and popper on all depths. After catching a whopper, so we're looking for green fish on both crankbait and popper at all depths. So let's take a look at the comber. Or comber, I don't know if it's comber or comber. I say comber because comb is spelled C-O-M-B, but it may not be. Okay, comber, which is a rare, crankbait and popper. Okay, so we're probably gonna have to reset quite a bit, or maybe not, to get this rare crankbait and popper at all depths. Not sure what size the comber is. Probably, I think it's medium or large size. We'll try medium size first. Crankbait, popper, all depths. So we're going to lure fishing. Let's switch it over to crankbait and popper. Popper is probably the easier one to see because not a lot of fish like popper. So this is the popper C, and then crankbait. Okay, so we only have one that likes the popper. I mean, popper C and popper A. If it likes popper C, it'll like popper B and A, but nothing. So let's go to hard mode. So we can do the same thing here on hard mode. So like, let's see, we have two fish that like popper, but neither one of them like the crankbait. So we don't have it here either. All right, let's go back to normal. And we have the popper on. We have one fish that likes the popper here, and it doesn't like crankbait. Just to double check. All right, going back to hard mode. And we have no fish that like the popper here. All right, let's go back to normal. It's a process, folks. It's a process. Okay, we have one fish that's a little bit deeper. Looks like is that a medium fish? Okay, it definitely likes crankbait and it likes popper. So there we go. So it's deep, so we want to use crankbait to get it because the popper stays on top. And I'm going to reel that back in because I completely went the wrong direction with that. And I did it again. We'll just try and get down there this way. See if we can track it without tracking something else. Let's see. Let's go, comber. This comber's a rare fish. That's a good thing. Being able to identify rare fish like that is huge, huge. And Al put these tips out there. It's amazing. Look at that. We got the comber, rare fish. Not only that, it's my personal best. It's my personal best. I've only caught 3 of these, and I've fished here quite a bit. Now I can catch them like it's nothing. Thanks a lot, Al, and thanks everybody for tuning in. And make sure that you check out Al's tips in the Real VR Fans fishing page. And also, you can reply to this, or you can leave a comment in the video, or you can reach out to me in game, whatever you want. If you have tips, or if you just want to chat, or if you have stories to tell, stories are always fun as well. Thanks a bunch, and happy fishing.
Think 'em, dink 'em, feel the thrill. Every cast a wish to fill. Right